Okay, so today's question comes from Oliver Gritton on YouTube, and he's asking me, how do I rank my shirts? When he uploads his shirts designs, they're usually getting stuck on page 3 and 4, so how have I ranked my shirts in the past? So thanks for watching Starting Up, the channel all about sharing tips for selling online. Videos every Monday and Thursday, and also question and answer videos like this daily. So make sure to subscribe. And how do I approach ranking shirts on Merch by Amazon? Well, there's two things I consider when I'm trying to get shirts noticed, get them on page 1 and get them ranked. And you know, I've only had a few shirts that have sold exponentially well. I sold 300 shirts in July, and about 270 of those were from one design. So that ranks obviously very well and performed amazingly. But I'm still learning and trying to improve on this as well. But what I try and do up until this point, and this may change in the future, is first off, I try and target keywords, niches, topics, whatever word you want to use, that have little competition. So when I'm looking and doing my research and I'm thinking, oh, I might start doing Dalmatian t-shirts, I'm going to see how many Dalmatian t-shirts are on Merch by Amazon already. So I go to Amazon, I do a search by purely Merch by Amazon shirts, and I check the number of shirts that have Dalmatian keyword associated with them. If it's like 10,000, 5,000, 2,000, there's such a little chance that my individual shirt, my new shirt I upload to that niche is going to get on page 1 and going to get noticed. So I usually move away from those bigger competitive niches like that. But if I do design, if I'm choosing, you know, Dalmatians and it's only got 100, 150 competitive designs uploaded to that keyword, I'm probably going to give it a go. You know, I'm going to see if there's any, it's clearly got more chance of being noticed by the audience, by the customer, because they've got fewer pages to scroll through to get through all of those designs, and it's given me a higher chance of being on page 1. So the first thing I do is I check how competitive a niche is, and I try and only go for the less competitive niches. Second thing I do is I try and target individual keywords. So for instance, in that example I gave you, I would be targeting the keyword Dalmatian. And what I do personally is I put that keyword in my brand name, in my title, and in one of the bullet points, at least in the description. And I preferably try and put that keyword at the very start of the sentences for each. So my brand name might be Dalmatian Clothing Limited. My t-shirt name might be Dalmatian T-shirt, funny, dog lover. You get the gist, but Dalmatian would be at the start, and then my description would say something like, Dalmatian shirts are the best thing for X, Y, and Z, you know, women who love dogs. But, you know, basically the message I'm trying to get across to you is I'll put that keyword at the very start of the listing. And the reason I do this is because I've entered a few really low competitive niches in the past. Like I said, I always look at competition. And when I first started doing it, my shirts were coming up on the 3rd or 4th page, even though it was only like 4 or 5 pages in total anyway. But then I started changing something. So I'd experiment with these empty niches, and I put my keywords in the title, brand, and description. And I noticed that the newer listings I was doing that followed this format were getting listed a lot higher than the earlier ones I was trying to upload. So from now on, I basically use that lesson moving forward with everything I do, and I try and put my keywords, as long as it sounds natural and it's not just random word dumping. If it sounds like a natural sentence, I try and include them in all 3 of those areas to try and get my shirts to rank higher. So entering only niches that have little competition and using my targeted keyword in all of those places available are the 2 strategies I follow to try and get my shirts ranked. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my daily question and answer series. If you've got a question for me that you want answering, feel free to message me in the comment box below on startingup.com or on my Instagram. Send me a DM and I will try and answer your questions there. This channel is all about sharing tips of selling online, so make sure to subscribe for more videos like this, and also like and share this video. See ya.